Many people are now weighing in on the latest crime statistics, and rightly so, because they expose a deteriorating crime trend across all the most worrying categories. There were a few that I wanted to highlight that arise from the release of the stats by SAPS for the quarter of July to September. Firstly, and most frustratingly for me, is that Nyanga is still ranked as one of the most dangerous police precincts in South Africa. This is really an area which has come to symbolize violent crime and which I am extremely keen for the city and province to make an impact on. While vehicle hijacking, however, continues to rise, it still remains lower since the LEAP officers were deployed in the area, as you can see in the stats. These stats show that violent crimes continue to terrorize many of our communities, but in Cape Town, we can see that where we have provided LEAP resources to support SAPS's operations, the evidence is clear. Robbery at residential premises now only features in 3 of our police stations in South Africa's top 30 list, with each of these 3 stations now having a dedicated LEAP deployment. For business robbery, the Western Cape no longer features at all in the top 30. Also, firearms continue to plague the Western Cape more so than anywhere in South Africa. Of 2,808 murders committed across South Africa with the use of a firearm, 526 came from the Western Cape. Firearms, as we all know, go hand in hand with organized crime in this province, and by SAPS's own admission, the province is under siege. Of the 202 gang-related murders in South Africa over the 3-month period, a staggering 175 originated in this province. In fact, if we could reduce the gang violence phenomena and reduce and remove the gangs from our suburbs, our crime stats would disappear relative to that of the rest of South Africa. Instead of begging the Minister for resources for our province, something we have long tried to emphasize and which unfortunately has been slow in being forthcoming, we have now taken it upon ourselves to provide these resources, to train up officers and deploy them to support the South African police. And LEAP, along with Metro Police, have taken hundreds of firearms off the street already. The rollout of additional investigators to support this will further improve these outcomes. The gains in the various LEAP stations are extremely encouraging, but there is a great deal more we will need to do. There are many areas still desperately needing intervention, and technology can help a great deal. With our highway patrol unit already on the road, we are hoping to bring down the hijackings of vehicles and trucks and make our roads a lot safer for people to use day and night. In the coming months, we will see the gunfire acoustic detection technology, better known as ShotSpotter, going live in some of the worst affected communities. That allows us to instantly pinpoint the location of gunfire and respond accurately to each incident. With our aerial surveillance and drone operations providing us a new perspective on crimes in progress, we can be sure to get the higher ground advantage. We have committed all this additional budget. We have assembled the best technology we can find, and we have trained our staff to the best standards possible, because we are determined to make this city of Cape Town, more than ever before, the absolute success story that all South Africans can believe in.